my next issue is with the counselor. And not even so much the counselor, but the way counseling's talked about throughout the series. First of all, in one of the episodes, Mr. Porter is said to, he tells Clay that he has no mental health training. So my sense is that he is an academic guidance counselor. So the fact that this seems to be the only mental health professional in a high school is extremely concerning and also not all that realistic. Where are the social workers? Where are the psychologists? Where are the people who specialize in mental health? Why is this girl only having the option, the person who's planning her career and going to college, as the person for her to talk to? Okay. Secondly, they make him out to be such a villain. And hear me out. He said some pretty not sensitive things, but he starts off with some pretty good empathetic listening skills. I know what it's like to have distractions. I work in an alternative school where I have a radio on me 24/7. My phone's going off all the time, and angry or annoyed kids, they open and slam my door, pound on my door all the time. Next to my room is a timeout room. Sometimes kids scream. It's not the most therapeutic environment, but my students know the environment that I'm in. And I often will apologize, and they have to be very understanding. And for the most part, they are very understanding. They understand the limitations within a school. So Mr. Porter, he's shutting off his phone. He's hiding his phone. He's hanging it up. He's making the effort to make sure that she knows he's as present as he can be. He's not going to unplug his phone for every counseling session. That's not realistic. Okay, so he starts with some very empathetic, he's not just getting her off. He's saying, let's press into that, tell me more about that. Why are you feeling that way? He's asking good questions. When it gets to the conversations on Bryce, she's not giving him the answers he wants to hear, and he is being pretty presumptuous. He is kind of asking some leading questions and perhaps has his own agenda. He doesn't know who the student is. But she also says things like, well, I didn't say no, and I wasn't, I don't know. I'm not excusing him. I think that he let her off way too easy, but I don't think he was trying to accuse her in a too mean of a way. And I'm maybe that's maybe people are going to disagree with me on that. Also, that's going to bring me on my next point, how she left the office.